Hello, my name's Ethan, and I wanted to give a quick walkthrough of the game I've been working on for the last 3 to 4 days in order to just kind of showcase what I've been working on and how it works. So here is just kind of the base screen, and we'll dive into gameplay in just a second. Basically, it is very similar to Tetris, very similar at the moment, where I'm actually even just using the same tetraminos. The idea of the game is called Hold That Elevator, and basically what the game loop is that passengers come in and they have luggage or children or other types of things that kind of dictates what shape they are, and you have to play Tetris in order to move them around. And then basically there's no actual Tetris full line clear, and instead you have two different elevators that you control with Z and X, or your triggers. So basically, if I go in and hit new game, how it works is when you drop people, they just kind of keep walking in, and then you have to organize this elevator to fit in as many people as possible. So like the left one's full, you hit the trigger, you close that off, and they get sent out that way. So the idea is that you want to fill these elevators as much as possible, so you get additional points. Like if you actually fill the whole well itself, you get additional ones. It's a little different. You can just kind of keep throwing things down, which will create its own clutter in that sense. And there are some occasional times where pieces still getting stuck, so just kind of working through that. But so the idea is basically it's just kind of this different type of gameplay, and then while you are playing, there's kind of these characters that move around in the background. I'm thinking of kind of going in and trying out a little bit of 3D. I'd love it for these characters to look a bit more like it's kind of like Paper Mario, walking around in the background, that type of thing. So that's the game so far. Still has a bunch of work that's kind of needed here. I think there's also something along the lines of having elevators have a timer on them, so you can only really set them off so often, or just they go automatically with a timer. There's a few different options there, so we'll see. But that is the gameplay and what I got working in a few days' time. So yeah, thanks a lot for taking a look, and we'll figure out and hopefully be able to see a bit more progress in the next few days. See you around.